Valorant is a competitive tactical shooter. It's a complex game that has many aspects. It's not all about mechanics, but game sense and mentality are also important factors. Hi guys, it's Eggwick. In this video, I'm going to be talking about why it's so hard to improve in Valorant or any other competitive game. If you like these types of videos, please consider subscribing to the channel. It's free and you can always unsubscribe at any time. Now let's get into it. I made this video because I've been getting questions on my Discord server on improving faster. Even if I give you all the right tips and guides, it's not going to make you a better player overnight. Nonetheless, I want to address the frustrations of improvement in a game like Valorant. I'm not gonna pretend to know everything about the topic because I definitely don't. However, if there's one thing I do know, it's that improvement in competitive games isn't as linear as you think. Let me explain. In MMORPGs, it's a bit easier to tell when you're getting better because it usually means that your character is leveling up, acquiring better gear, or completing certain tasks or raids. In Valorant, we don't have those same indicators. It's pretty hard to tell when you're getting better in Valorant. You could be improving your base mechanics, but it won't necessarily translate to wins right away. You could also be improving but not ranking up, and that's totally normal because only certain aspects of your gameplay might be getting better. For example, let's say you're focused on peaking well, but all your other skills stay the same. You're not going to jump in rank or anything, but you're improving a fundamental part of gameplay which will help you so much later on. The goal is to improve in all aspects and become a balanced or complete player, but that's not going to happen in a short amount of time, so you might as well enjoy the process. Obviously, if you're ranking up quickly, then there's some validation that you're getting better, but you shouldn't be discouraged if you're getting at least a 51% win rate. In games like Hearthstone, a good deck is one that's above 50% win rate because the logic behind it is that if you play enough games, you'll rank up because you're winning more than you're losing. The same applies to Valorant, although it might take a bit longer because matches take more time. But the point is that you should be looking at the bigger picture and not individual matches. Also, you might be improving, but your teammates could be right where they're supposed to be, which might cause you to lose a game or two. But these things happen, and after all, the goal shouldn't be a higher rank, but just overall improvement. If you're improving, rank will come eventually, so there's really no point worrying about it. In most cases, you're already improving at a steady rate, but it's in small enough increments that you don't really notice it. People like to believe that they can get from Iron to Immortal in a month, when in reality, although it is possible, it's very, very rare. The most important thing is consistency and repetition. Doing aim exercises for 6 hours in one day isn't as effective as doing it for an hour every day. Your skills aren't going to magically improve if you copy someone's crosshair or settings. It's the muscle memory that you build over time, and that can't be achieved in a few days. I guess that's why it's called the grind. But you need to remember that when you're playing, your mindset is key to having better games and actually improving. Here's a tweet from 100 Thieves Steel that summarizes this perfectly. Rank isn't always going to be reflective of your actual skill. Sure, it's a shiny trophy to show others, but then again, even some pro players are in Immortal 3 and not Radiant, but that doesn't make them any worse than the Radiant players. Anyway, that's it for this video. Sorry that it's pretty short and messy, but I just wanted to get this out there. If you have any comments or suggestions, I'd love to hear them down below. This is Eggwick, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.